good afternoon to all. We're here at the Coffs Harbour International Sports Stadium. You join us for this match between New Zealand and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm excited. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Anderson coming in.
A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Meredith wants plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Right there. Yep.
Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, good bowling.
The bowler looks really confident.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Broad into the attack now from the northern end.
Yeah. No.
That was gone. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Oh, bowl.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. No. Terrible shot. 7 runs added there. New Zealand 16 for 2.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Anderson from the southern end.
Yep. Waiting.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Yeah. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Edge, but it
No.
drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
Anderson will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Yep. No.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gets that away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Wait, yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Good bowling.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 28 for 3. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Out! What a screamer!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Marnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Poor shot, really lucky. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, New Zealand 36 for 4. Broad from the northern end.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Trouble! They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there.
Catch it!
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
A few moves made in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Could be close.
Yep.
Super catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Flintoff finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running.
Catch.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Out. Good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. O'Brien gone for not many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good bowling in that over. Just the 1 from it. New Zealand for 56 for 8.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yep.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Needs a dot ball.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait. Yep.
Gone! Superb catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.